Right. The white T boys, right. Right. What y'all got tonight? 60,000, 90,000. Y'all know what? Right, all this whispering got me feeling sick. That's what it had me feeling like, hell yeah, Courtney. Adjust. Anybody know Adjust? I know him. That was him. That was him. About a year ago. Adjust. He was with Lavelle on this. He was with Lavelle on it. Y'all knew that. I knew that. Let's say about in 9 minutes is when I would have deleted the video. I would have deleted it. You know why? Lavelle. Get lovely, dear. Yeah, I knew that. Let's say about where I was in counter corner to the bathroom door. We're not gonna say this is like a bathroom door. We ain't gotta say that. I ain't gotta keep pointing. Let's say about a day later on TV is when we was gonna make the video. Yeah, about a day later. Because let's say y'all spending money for the night, the white table, to even draw. Y'all can't draw. I can't better than this video. I can draw better than this video. And that's what I need to say. That's what you need to say, Quinn. You know what? I do. We're just talking about drawing a Disney movie, Quinn. But not with pets. No, they're supposed to, yeah. Let's say that these are the rules if you're a white T boy, right? Let's practice speech. If Lavelle could practice speech, then he wouldn't be Harlem anymore. No. Because you would say famous rapper Eminem knew the number 6. He does. Okay. This is who told that secret. It was Lavelle. It was Jay-Z. It was Jay-Z. Okay. You would simply say that my shirt was black. On the white T-Boys fans, I would simply say it was black, Cortland. But you want a better movie than that? I do. I want you to make a better movie than that involves 4 more people. So like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. You would always say it had a birth effect. It had to, right? Yes, Cortland. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They've always, so that's funny tonight to watch. So you know what I was trying to do was edit my video. First, you do gotta hit the record button. Yes, you do gotta hit the record button accordingly. You can wear shades that match with your shirt. Yeah, you can. You can wear diamond earrings. Yeah, you can. You can never change them. Yes. Okay, you can never hit the acquire button. With $5,000. With $5,000. So for $1,400, you can fly to, let's say, Houston. So you would say it took more than 4 minutes. Yes, it does. Not particularly any time you're saying no. You can go to Prada in Houston. Yeah, you can. Okay. You can particularly call you Chicago. You can fly into Houston. Fans didn't know that. Fans didn't know that you were a fan of Mortal Kombat. What's funny about that is that he said that you would be in the shower. I'll be in the shower, Cortland. He said that I'll be in the shower by Thanksgiving dinner by then. At noon or noon. And that was hard to say. Yeah, it was. So, Mikey, you can look through the downloads and tell me that Vel won't download this game, that this game will work. And this game is called whatever we want to call it, you would say out of 90 games on Android, out of 70 games. And be done with this game by 4 o'clock, 5. I could tell you be done with that episode, Houston. You know why it's simply called Houston. Yes, I do know. So Shia LaBeouf's real height, he's 5'9". I can tell you Shia LaBeouf's real height is 5'8", Cortland. I can tell you that is 5'4". I can tell you that is 5'4". So you can work on a clipboard. Yeah, I could work on that. So this should take about 18 minutes. Nobody ever would have said that it would take 19 minutes. Nobody ever said it would take 29 minutes. It would have took 29 minutes, Cortland. So work whatever on that. Work whatever on that. Because Shia LaBeouf wouldn't have said no. Shia LaBeouf wouldn't have said. So we working on games like pin unlock type games, like pin unlock type games, or ATM and draw something out of that is hard to do. Yes, see, that's hard to do. It's changed the weather from sunny to night. See, that's hard to the conditioning. That's hard to do at the airport. You can see where that scene is supposed to be in this movie. I can see where that scene is, and you can just do this real quick on your phone. Sounds suspicious. That sounds suspicious. But how quickly you supposed to put on your oxygen mask? In about 9 minutes. So this take should be lesser than 9 minutes. Putting on an oxygen mask. Right. So it will be done right. It will be done right. But I don't have to show you like that. I ain't gotta do that. Right. But this won't be like when he has food in his mouth while he's doing this. Mm-mm. But there will be hits on this. There will be hits on this. Where he could touch the mask like that. And he had. This can be for instance type scene. You can narrow it down for instance. You need to back off. Right, where they can think some more funny videos to make themselves. The other 4 members, yeah. They never agreed to do that before. No. Lavelle never has before. Because Need for Speed. So you would admit that you could say running with a group. I can, and that's supposed to get the most hits. Yeah, that is. For a game or video. This has never been attempted, no. But for about $98, you would say was the offer to make the movie. So for the vote for the president in jail 10 times or 79 times, which would be 78 times. Because to vote for the president on building gold mines 1,000,000 times, 1,000,000 times. Because exactly not $1, and the economic slowdown. Develop oil production 92 times, not 74 times, 74 times. This you would say I can understand. This what I would say you can understand, Cortland. This what I would say you can understand. Because you would say that we all 5 can lay in the bed together during 9/11. That was specifically in 1999. You would say that I didn't touch you. You didn't touch me. You wouldn't say me the end of the world without getting in the shower behind you, behind me. Not particularly physically, though. Not particularly. This is rumors. This is rumors, Cortland. This is rumors. This is rumors. Where to get tissue to blow your nose. Where to get tissue to. This is rumors like fighting on YouTube in combat mode. This is rumors. This is why you would have 9 wins instead of 6. I would have 5 wins instead of 9. Remember, Cortland. This is why we're not the 3 ninjas in this tape. But you would say somebody was looking over us. OG in the movie. That's the funny clip. OG. Okay, remember, it's going to be around nighttime. The premiere happened. Basically, this is my demo. You saying for that before I'm a celebrity in that movie or an actor. This is your demo. I'm going to have to say it was difficult on a movie set when I was just making a video up. When you were just making a video up, corner, you would say night can turn. You wouldn't say nighttime was constant as precipitation. You know, I wouldn't. You would say they were editing that. Yeah, they're editing that while we're in Houston. Because, so you would say I was using Winamax. I mean, you would say use Winamax, right, to upload the movie. It'd take like 9 days. Winamax. Because you would say you can convert back to PS4 mode. Yeah, sooner or later. Because you can't. You can look at all these apps. You wouldn't say I had to watch Mortal Kombat this one. You would say if the other members want to talk that they could. You wouldn't say what's going out for gas. No, I'm not going out for gas. Did a nice new shiny car. Is a nice new shiny car. Yeah, it is, boy. Because yeah, it is. On Winamax. Uploaded on Winamax. Uploaded on Winamax. First, there wasn't no app for that. You would say the white Boyz raised $75,000. What you would want to spend in a square. You would say that I could feel pain away. And you could feel pain in ways. There was nothing particularly I need to do about that. No, there was nothing. There was nothing particularly you need to do about that. Because